Howdy, it's John. Today I'm going to talk about wisdom. We were talking about who is the wisest person we know and why. Why do we consider them wise? And then just kind of brought up a whole cross section of ideas. What does a wise person look like? And of course, the opposite is, what does a foolish person look like? And here's the list that we kind of generated here. A foolish person is arrogant, prideful. We used the word hubris over the last couple of times. A me monster, somebody that's jealous, self-centered, ambitious, talks down, and is dominating, and reactive. And that doesn't really speak of intelligence at all. It speaks of arrogance. Now, does that mean a wise person is humble? Well, I suspect so, because as soon as a person gives me advice, if they are arrogant, self-seeking, selfish, I'd reject their ideas. I really don't embrace their thoughts. They aren't going to ever look at themselves. They aren't going to grow. There's no reflection. There's no considering other possibilities. And one person even mentioned, it's impossible. It's possible to be intelligent without being wise. But it's certainly not possible to be wise without being intelligent. And I thought that was kind of interesting because we embrace our ideas so much better. Let's consider the other side. Humble, considerate, well-measured, nice verbiage, caring, listening, responsive, always learning, always curious, continuous improvement in themselves, which means they look at themselves, they glean ideas from others. They're peaceable, gentle, open to reason. And I don't even know what that word is. So, impartial. I thought that was interesting. Impartial, sincere, asking questions, seeking to understand, willing to hear people out. The verbiage, tell me a little bit more about that. Choosing not to engage, maybe even praying before they react or respond. And of course, react is more on the side of the foolish, respond is more on the side of the wise. You know where this stuff really comes from? It all comes to a head in again, that leadership manual in the Bible, James, chapter 3, verses 13 through 21. I think it's interesting that we discussed all this stuff and then found it in the Bible. And it corroborated everything that we said. Wisdom, what does it take? That's what I've got for today. We'll catch you next time.